Good morning, Team Indy. Happy Tuesday. I hope you had a wonderful Monday evening. Saw a couple snowflakes here this morning. Not sure if I'm happy or sad about that, but let's get moving on this Tuesday. All right, so we are on the math page. I just wanted to let you know I put in the updates. Check out some decimal videos from Virtual Nerd. If you go click the decimal videos, it ends up pulling you over to a decimal video page with multiple different ways to add, subtract, everything. Now that is located in our front page, chapter 3, compute with multi-digit numbers. You go in here and that folder is right here. Okay, now today we are not working on Imagine Math benchmark in class. That is for you to do outside of class, maybe during power block, morning work, advisory. Please get a hold of me. Some of us are still not completing that. I'm not sure why. We need to get that done. Dr. A said he needs it done by the end of this week. So let's get moving on that. So let me take my ears off, my big ears. Week of November 16th, we're going to move over to Tuesday. Within Tuesday, there's going to be a document in here. This video will be at the very top. So you'll see that first on here. Then coming down here, operations with decimals in the candy store. So there's a couple different parts to this, and in regards to how we're going to work through this and the other packet that I gave you, we're going to just kind of move over to this for today. We might get back to that other one. Like I said, I printed off a bunch of papers. If you have the online version of it, go ahead and hit submit. Let's see if everyone can submit that today. But within this document, 5 points for the graphic organizer, and then there's going to be 10 points given to you for the actual shopping activity. Now, I know some of you stated that some of you already have done this before. Well, yes, we're going to start on it how you see it, but then we're going to try to make something up in regards to each classroom or different kids in regards to how we'll see this. So, good morning. Make sure Imagine Math is done. You can go through Clever for that. If you need to look at anything of yesterday's assignments, go back into Monday. Today, we're going to review and start discussing the different ways we'll approach different math operations with decimals. We're going to start out by going through the second page. So if I hit present here, and let's see, go to present, second page and third page are actually flipped. So we're going to look at, we'll look at the second page first, unless you decide that we want to go here on this third page. These are just all the rules for decimals when adding, subtracting, multiplying, or dividing math operations. This page right here is a fill in the blank page. Now, some of you received both of these yesterday. If you're in class today, I'll hand the paper version out if you would like. Students at home, what you could just do is fill in the blanks, maybe line up the blank blank. You could restate that sentence. The 4 problems we will do together today, so you're going to want to write that down in your notebook or on paper. So again, here's one that's already done for you, kind of goes step by step. Here's one that we're going to fill out so that we're just making sure we're all on the right track. A lot of us already know some of these things, so it's going to be really good when you are participating with the class. And then we have this, and it kind of is like an unknown, but what you're going to want to do is put your name, date, and homeroom. You need to choose one of the topics below. If you click any of these, it leads you to the start of this small project. Please write below the topic you are going to do. Okay, so right here. Now, if you're still having some trouble while you're doing this, you can click this decimal videos and it goes through the different types. Now, sometimes you don't have to add, you could multiply. Sometimes you might not have to subtract or split up. Maybe you're going to divide. So this is where we're going to get into the multiplication and division portion of using a decimal. It's nothing to be afraid of. It's just we have to move the decimal point at times, and then you're going to see whole numbers. So your choices are the candy store. Let me dismiss this. Some kids have this on paper already. Maybe you want to do that one. You'll fill in everything for that. Then let me move forward. Then you have the snack shack or the bake sale. Choose one of these topics. Okay, so go ahead and watch this video, and then we will be together in the Google Meet. Have a wonderful day, and I will talk to you later. Bye, Team Indy.